Previously on Dance Academy.
Abigail, you could learn something by watching Tara. It was surprisingly good.
Mum's trying to miss her plane.
That would freak if she did.
Think? Mum moved off to Sydney to be near you, and you never even visit.
I'm at the National Academy of Dance. I have classes every day.
So I don't know if you know, but my dad's a choreographer, which means that this whole thing, it's a lot more important than just the marks, yeah? There's other pressures.
As soon as this whole room situation's cleaned up, I'm going to be spending more time with the boys, doing guy stuff.
We're going to jump. Thanks for everything. No one's really tried hard for me before.
Nick, can you just stop for a second? It doesn't feel right.
I have this recurring dream where I'm about to take the biggest exam of my life. I open the booklet and realise I can't answer a single question. All this time I've been studying the wrong subject. It's like I thought I was on track, thought I knew what I was doing, but actually I don't know anything at all.
Christian's never going to speak to me again.
Why?
What are we doing? My shoes are melting. Look, if you can't keep up.
I need a second. Hold this, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. Did it? Do it again. I am Hendrix.
Romance. Ain't it grand?
Broken aircon should mean no classes.
It should mean wearing deodorant.
You can't call a band free beer.
But imagine the poster.
You're in a good mood, again.
Yeah, we're getting a band together.
Wait, you know that means playing actual instruments, right?
Auditions for the end of your production are tomorrow. I'm teaching these nutcracker variations once. I have a headache. Pay attention.
As first years, you can expect to fill the quarter ballet. On rare occasions, we might decide you're ready for a solo role.
Katrina, even though your father is directing the nutcracker, it doesn't mean you are guaranteed anything.
Really? Promise?
Katrina, seeing as you missed that run-through, you can rehearse with the boys.
And ready? And ton levee. Glissade, cabriole.
Miss Rain, there's going to be a lot of paperwork if I die of heat exhaustion.
Katrina, we are all hot, we are all uncomfortable, but we're here and we...
Sorry about that.
Oh, sweat. Gross.
Use the resistance of the water. It'll help you work the right muscle. Arabesque.
Is this right, Patrick?
Good, Tara. Rehab seems to have strengthened your technique.
Hey, Mum. Seriously? Do I have to? I thought you had school. What?
I think Christian's getting us some drinks or something.
You two are very chummy these days. Do I have cause for jealousy?
Maybe. We made a pact of brotherhood.
Oh.
So, no more girls, no more breakups, no more jumping when one of you snaps your pretty little fingers. From now on, we are an island of men.
Oh, Oh, you have a guy friend. Just like you've always wanted.
Yeah, I have a mate.
It's just annoying that if anyone in our year gets a solo, it's going to be Abigail.
Oh, my mum played Clara when she was in first year.
I'd love to play Clara.
Yep, and she never got over it. Insisted on dancing it until she was 30. I hate the Nutcracker.
I'd be flower number 6 if they wanted me to. I'm just happy I can audition.
So how's your knee? Is it all right?
Yeah, it's all right.
You gonna chuck us one of those drinks, bro?
How could she do this to me? She knows auditions are tomorrow.
Where's Sammy?
He's busy. We all are. Sit down.
But we will see him tonight.
No, we won't.
Why?
Because.
Because why?
Because we broke up.
What did you do?
Excuse me? I'm not discussing this with you.
It's so unfair. Everyone's breaking up.
Everyone in the whole wide world.
Mum and Dad are.
Paige, it's not funny.
Yeah. And it's all your fault.
What went through my parents' minds when they made me do flute lessons? How is that a life skill?
You could play bass. Girls dig bass.
Not that that's a concern, right?
Island of Man. Sorry.
Hey, this summer, you should come stay at my place. We can rehearse in the garage.
Yeah, I could teach you to surf.
Sweet. Yeah, awesome.
You think your parents would really go for it? I mean, this place gets a bit much over the holidays.
I think they don't have a choice.
Look, you're still golden boy. I am still child of concern. That's not going to change.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Ciao. Gotcha.
Papa.
No wonder the company wanted to keep you, huh? You've been working out?
A bit.
And now, it's all for nothing. We'll get to that.
So maybe you could take a look at my reel at some point?
Of course, you're one of my main reasons for being here.
Oh, the thought of directing a student version of the Nutcracker wasn't temptation enough?
Thought of keeping an eye on you two was certainly appealing. There are some serious family discussions to be had.
How many more ways can you say I'm a disappointment?
Ah, well, welcome to my existence.
You must have misunderstood.
They fight on the phone, and Dad hasn't been down to visit us for ages.
Paige, that's not the same thing as breaking up. Push.
Harder. Ouch, careful.
All you care about is ballet.
What do you want me to do, Paige? Lock them up in a room and not let them out until they promise to stay together?
No, Abigail, I want you to help. I have to live there, and you don't do anything except make it worse.
Meaning?
I'm not the reason Mum moved down here. Dad's back home and he misses
I didn't ask anyone to do that.
Abigail, you have to talk to them.
No, I have to rehearse. If they're splitting up because of me, may as well make it worthwhile. Play.
Go.
Tara Webster, first year.
That's my best friend, Dad. His muse, but my best friend.
And you've sent this to companies overseas looking for choreography work?
Yeah, I've been getting some positive responses.
I'm not surprised. The name alone would get you in through the front door. But the work here doesn't stand up.
Right, well, I'm approaching some pretty cutting-edge places, Dad, and that wouldn't necessarily help me there these days.
Maybe it's not the right time for this. I'm peckish, you're jet-lagged.
You should have taken the company's offer.
It would be years. Standing around in a court doing other people's work when I'm ready to do my own.
Look, a pirouette. You guys love pirouettes.
At 18, you think you're ready to stand in front of a group of professional dancers and tell them what to do?
Well, I said no to the company, Dad. Don't you haven't got anything else, Dad?
Well, here's a proposition. Don't audition for the Nutcracker. Come and work as my assistant. See if you can cut it in a professional environment.
You know what? I think it's too hot to eat.
Before I got to the academy, I had this list of whys. Why do I get anxious if I don't know where the nearest toilet is? Why do I have 3 hairs on my chest and 18 on my big toe? Why do I like taking those IQ tests on the internet? Why have I never been this happy?
Headshot. Your break.
Nah, no way. I'm hopeless.
I thought we were playing. Yeah, but training bro here needs a lesson. Yeah.
Okay, what do I do?
Right, hit the white ball.
All right.
Try and get it in. I think I'm done anyway, so I'll just leave you guys to
Okay.
it. There you go.
So they don't know you know.
But you could come home and talk to them about it. Tell them how we feel.
Hey, Mum. Yep. We're at the front. Paige is ready. Well, they said they're not giving solos to first years. But I'm doing everything I can to change that. Yeah. I know. Well, it's not like the competition stands a chance. Okay.
Can I sit, or will that be breaking the rules of brotherhood?
Already broken. Isn't it, Tara? You know, if they get back together, we are entitled to lodge an objection. I mean, how many times can they put us through that?
So, you and Christian have been hanging out a lot lately. It'd be totally understandable if you'd developed, say, a crush.
On who? Tara?
Christian. Like a man crush, or whatever.
I don't have a crush on Christian, Kat.
Hey, I've had girl crushes before. It doesn't have to mean anything. Come on, you are an evolved specimen, Samuel. We can talk about this.
Can we change the subject?
The truth, you know, that rocks feel like rocks, you know, that cotton feels so soft, but I'm feeling left out. I'm feeling locked out.
Okay, so I have a couple of casting suggestions that I want to run past you and a few staging ideas as well. I think there's some pretty exciting places we can take this.
Great. I need you to photocopy these schedules. Now would be a good time, Ethan.
Sure.
So, Nutcracker, are you ready to fight the mice?
Dad, really? Do you have to?
I'll never forget it, that's all. Your mother was playing Clara. It was a battle scene. You
3 and I ran on stage to save her.
You stopped the whole performance. You stole the show. And I knew right there and then that you were born to be on the stage, too. See, that's why I'm not worried about you. I get it. You felt the need to push the boundaries this year, but I know that next year you'll be ready to work.
I've been pushing the boundaries because I've been unhappy here, Dad.
Then why haven't you left?
Wasn't aware that I actually had a choice.
Oh, come on, kitten. Ever since you've been 3 years old, you've done whatever you wanted to. I get that you want to rebel against your parents, but you belong here. The sooner you start accepting us, the better. I'm not one of your teachers. I'm not interested in school politics, what year you're in, or your attendances. I'm a choreographer. I'm looking for dancers. All that matters is how well you perform and how focused you are.
So incredibly sorry.
And how professional you prove to be. Let's get started, shall we?
You okay, Tara?
Yeah, I'm fine. My knee's fine.
Can you go on?
You bet.
From the Manege?
Your cue card.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Everyone? Dad? Hey, how did you go?
How do you think?
So, killed it.
Okay, this is bad. It's like I'm back in the exam room and suddenly I don't know anything. There's a whole list of whys that had never even crossed my mind before.
You okay?
Yeah. They're now staring me in the face.
Some of us are about to head over to the pool. Are you going to come?
Yes, yeah. The problem is, once I let these questions out, there's no going back.
I was just standing there and I was really thinking, any moment now, I am going to dance. And then suddenly my legs were walking me out of the studio. Like I had absolutely no control over what my body was doing.
Christian's never going to speak to me again.
Why?
Because you were right.
Sammy, a man crush isn't the end of the world.
What if it's more than that?
Mum, I got the snowflake solo. I know. It's so technically demanding. Hey, listen. Do you think I could come over tonight? Paige and I really need to talk to you about something.
It's not like what I had with the other girl was nothing. Okay? That was real.
Yeah, of course.
Things have just been so intense since the court sentencing.
Yep, sure.
And when you're living with someone in that close proximity, it's textbook that stuff gets confused, you know?
Uh-huh, yes, all of that too. And maybe you just like him, Sammy.
Audition walkout? How could you not tell me?
It wasn't really planned.
You okay?
So far.
I am the Mouse King. Mate, that's awesome. Cast list, check yours. Soldier number 2 and boy at the party.
Oh, yay!
What about you?
Bow.
What?
Nothing.
I was late, I fell, I just wasn't good enough.
Hey, can I grab you for a sec?
Look, you don't have to explain.
We can't say anything until the doctor signs off on your knee, so this has to stay inside the vault. You're dancing Clara.
What?
Hope you're ready for your life to change.